Hey guys, this is Giridhar here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about the camera UI and the different modes in the camera UI on the Honor 5C. So the camera UI is pretty simple on the eye, but it's got a lot of features in it. So swiping up gives you a lot of modes here. So one is the beauty mode. I think you would fairly know what a beauty mode is. It basically smoothens your skin and gives a nice feel. And if you want the same feel in a video, you can choose the beauty video. And a good food mode is a mode wherein your food is enhanced with light and color and saturation, and it looks pleasing to the eye. A slow motion video is self-explanatory. It helps you to capture slow motion video. And then we have pro mode, and I have a dedicated video on the pro mode, so you can check out on the card on the top here. Next we have the pro video. Pro video gives you a control over the exposure, focusing and white balance on your videos. And the panorama shot, panorama is self-explanatory. And then there is time-lapse video, and there is a regular photo mode, video mode, and the high dynamic range mode. So HDR mode, basically what it does is slightly exposes the underexposed area and compensates the overexposed area to get a very smooth image all over the frame. And then we have the light painting. A light painting, you would have seen examples of light painting shot with DSLRs. So this is 10,000 rupees or 11,000 rupees mobile. So having a light painting mode in this mobile is great. So then let's go to the audio note. Let's assume that you are in a market and you want to click a picture of the market, but to get an essence of what the market is all about, you would also want to record an audio. You can use the audio note mode, and the moment you click a picture, for 10 seconds it's going to be recording the audio background from there. This audio recorded on the background will be stitched to the image, and every time you see the image on this photo, you can play the audio note here. You can only see the audio note on the mobile. Then we have the watermark mode. Watermark mode is kind of self-explanatory. There are different watermarks here, and you can choose more watermarks, and these watermarks are classified like time, location, weather, mood, food, and sport. So next is the all focus mode. The all focus mode lets you take shots of multiple focusing range in the same image, and then you can later choose which focusing range you would want. So let's assume that I'm gonna click a shot like this, and after clicking the shot, I go into the gallery and find the image which is shot in all focus, and it is identified by the icon here. I click on the icon, and after clicking on the icon, I can touch anywhere and focus it. If you want the plant on the farthest end to be in focus and the rest to be out of focus, I can touch the plant on the farthest end. And if I want this plant to be in focus, I click on it. So the last mode we will talk about is the document scan mode. So enabling a document scan mode converts your mobile into a scanner. So let's assume that I want to click a shot of this. Obviously the perspective will not be correct because it is not laid flat on the ground. So let me say, let's assume that I want this particular clip. So I'm going to adjust the corners and say OK. And that particular image or that particular document will be in perfect perspective for you, and you can save it. So apart from these different modes, we have certain filters. So these are like your Instagram like filters. Then on the basic settings, we have resolution. We can change the resolution. The mobile has a 13 megapixel camera, but you can reduce it to 10 megapixel, 8 megapixel or 6 megapixel, and you can enable a GPS tag for every picture you click tagged with the GPS location. Then you can enable the grid or 5 grid, Fibonacci. So all these are used for composing your pictures. So if you ask the photography pundits, they would have different theories around composing a picture. So this one is kind of helping you to compose a right picture there. Then we have a mute button. A mute button essentially reduces the shutter noise, and we have a timer mode. And audio control is you can clap your hand or do some kind of a gesture to enable the shutter. Then we have touch to capture. Instead of the shutter button here, you can touch anywhere on the screen to capture. Then this one is a capture smiles. So the moment you smile, this will detect your smile and click a picture. Then you have the object tracking. If the subject is going to be moving, the focusing will be tracked. Then we have this burst shooting mode, and the volume shutter button. The volume button can be turned into a shutter or a zoom or even a focusing button there. Then finally you can adjust your images to increase saturation or increase the contrast or brightness. So it all depends upon your personal preferences. So I'm going to leave it at the base level. And there is one button to kind of restore all the default if you have messed up too much with the settings. So that's it guys, that was the camera UI, and hope you liked the video. Do hit the like button and share the video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is Giridhar signing off.